Did you know that the human body is composed of approximately 37.2 trillion cells? That's right, trillions. Each one is a bustling metropolis of activity, a microcosm of life itself. Even the simplest living organisms are a complex web of cellular processes. It's as if each cell is an entire universe, teeming with life, energy, and purpose. So how did we come to understand these fascinating micro-universes? Indeed, cells are the basic building blocks of life. But how did we come to know about them? The discovery of cells was not an overnight achievement. Instead, it was a journey of curiosity, observation, and innovation that spanned centuries. Our story begins in the 17th century with an English scientist named Robert Hooke. While examining cork under a rudimentary microscope, he noticed tiny compartments which he termed cells. However, these were merely the remains of dead plant cells. Fast forward a few decades, and we meet Antony van Leeuwenhoek, a Dutch tradesman with a knack for lens making. His self-made microscopes, far superior to those of his time, allowed him to peer into a previously unseen world. He discovered bacteria, sperm cells, and even blood cells flowing in capillaries. These discoveries were monumental, but it wasn't until the 19th century that the cell theory, as we know it today, took shape. This theory, asserting that all organisms are composed of one or more cells, was the brainchild of German scientists Matthias Schleiden and Theodor Schwann. These scientific pioneers laid the foundation for the evolution of the cell theory. Cells may be minute, but they are complex and well-organized structures. The structure of a typical cell is a marvel of nature's engineering. Imagine a bustling city shrunk down to a microscopic scale. That's your cell. There are two main types of cells, prokaryotic and eukaryotic. Prokaryotic cells, like those found in bacteria, are simpler and smaller. They don't have a nucleus or other membrane-bound organelles. Instead, their genetic material just floats around inside the cell. On the other hand, eukaryotic cells, like those in your body, are larger and more complex. They have a nucleus, which is like the city hall, housing the all-important DNA. This DNA is the blueprint for the cell, guiding all of its functions. Then, there are the mitochondria, the cell's power plants. They convert nutrients into energy, keeping the cell buzzing with activity. And let's not forget the cell membrane, the city's security gate, if you will. It controls what goes in and out of the cell, protecting it from harmful substances while letting in necessary nutrients. The cell also houses other essential components, like the endoplasmic reticulum, the Golgi apparatus, and lysosomes, each performing a unique and vital function. Together, these components make up an intricate network, working in perfect harmony to keep the cell alive and functioning. Despite their size, cells are like tiny factories, each part playing a critical role in keeping the cell alive and functioning. Cells are not static. They are constantly busy, carrying out numerous processes. Imagine a bustling city with different districts performing their unique roles. That's what's happening inside a cell. Intricate processes like cell division, where one cell divides into two, happens with such precision that it's almost like choreographed dance. Then there's energy production. Cells are like miniature power plants, converting nutrients into usable energy in a process called cellular respiration. It's a complex chain of chemical reactions that, quite literally, fuels life. Signal transduction, another intricate process, is the cellular version of a postal service. It ensures messages are delivered from the cell surface to the interior, guiding the cell's response to its environment. These processes, with their complexity and precision, are like a symphony conducted by nature. They underline the marvel of life at its most basic unit. Understanding these processes is not just fascinating, but also crucial in many scientific fields. Our journey into the world of cells doesn't end here. In fact, we're just getting started. We have a whole universe of microscopic wonders waiting to be explored. Future videos will dive deeper into the fascinating world of genetics, unraveling the threads of life that make us who we are. We'll also embark on an intriguing journey through the realms of molecular biology, uncovering the intricate processes that keep our cells functioning. And let's not forget about the myriad of specific cell types, each with its own unique properties and roles in the grand scheme of life. So, If you're as excited as we are about these upcoming journeys, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Your support means the world to us and helps us continue our mission of bringing science to life. And why not drop a comment below and share what fascinates you most about the world of cells? Stay tuned for our next exploration into the microscopic world of cells.